Good morning, this is Patrick Sulzberger. So picking up on our last video about how we use our compliance program to drive operational improvement, I'd like to talk about the critical role the compliance officer plays. Many of you probably have a compliance plan and have had it for years. But one of the opportunities I see is to use your compliance officer more effectively. And what that means is the compliance officer should be the quarterback. I'd like to make this analogous to think of a football team. If Peyton Manning was the only one that went out on the field for the Denver Broncos, they're not going to win very many games without the other 10 offensive players showing up. So think of your compliance officer as the quarterback of your compliance program. Whether you're a small facility or a large facility, the compliance officer cannot be an expert in all operational areas. They're not going to be the experts in clinical, in coding, in documentation, in revenue cycle, in legal. So it's very important that we begin with the culture of our compliance program, starting with the role of the compliance officer is to be the quarterback who's going to help bring that committee together and execute. So we're looking for someone who has some leadership skills, can build consensus, and use their compliance committee teammates wisely. That's going to be a really critical piece to making our compliance program drive operational excellence. We'll talk about the role of our committee next.